Welcome to zip code 11230, located in the heart of New York City. In this exploration, we will delve into the unique geography, diverse demographics, vibrant social scene, and thriving economy of this bustling zip code. Join us as we uncover the many facets that make zip code 11230 a truly one-of-a-kind community in the Big Apple. Zip code 11230 in New York is a densely populated area with a population of 91.8 thousand people living in a small total area of 2 square miles, resulting in a high population density of 49,632 people per square mile. The zip code 11230 is home to a diverse community, with over 40% of its residents being born in a foreign country. The neighborhood has been featured in multiple TV shows and movies, including the hit sitcom, Seinfeld, and the film, The Royal Tenenbaums. Zip code 11230 was once known as the vegetable capital of Brooklyn, due to its large number of produce markets and grocery stores. Zip code 11230 in New York is a culturally diverse area with a relatively balanced racial composition. With approximately 60.9 thousand residents identifying as white or Caucasian, this demographic makes up the majority of the population. However, the area also has a significant Asian population, with 14,000 residents, as well as a sizable Hispanic Latino community with 10,000 residents. The Black or African American population in this zip code is relatively equally represented at 10.6 thousand, adding to the diverse and multi-ethnic makeup of the area. The most populous ancestries in zip code 11230, New York are American, Russian, Pakistani, Mexican, and Ukrainian. According to the data, a significant portion of the population, approximately 11.9%, identifies as American. Following closely behind are those with Russian and Pakistani ancestry, making up 5.4% each of the population. The fourth and fifth most populous ancestries are Mexican and Ukrainian, making up 3.9% and 3.8% of the population respectively. This data highlights the diversity of the population in this zip code, with people from a variety of backgrounds and cultures calling it home. In zip code 11230 in New York, there is almost an equal distribution of males and females, with only a slight majority of females. The male-to-female ratio is 99.4 males for every 100 females. The most populous age group for both males and females is under 5 years old, with 4.8% of the total population for males and 4.4% for females. This indicates a relatively young population in this area. It is important to note that this data does not specify the year, and the population distribution may vary over time. In zip code 11230, New York, the fertility rate is relatively low, with a total of 1,626 births being recorded. The majority of births occur in the 20 to 34 age range, with 1,143 births accounting for 70.3% of the total. This translates to a birth rate of 129 per 1,000 women in this age group. The second largest age range for births is 35 to 50 years, with 474 births accounting for 29.2% of the total. The birth rate in this age group is 55 per 1,000 women. The youngest age range, 15 to 19 years, has the lowest number of births at 9, accounting for only 0.6% of the total. This results in a birth rate of 3 per 1,000 women in this age group. Overall, the fertility rate in this area is 80 births per 1,000 women, indicating a relatively low birth rate compared to other areas. In zip code 11230, New York, the age bracket with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing is 20 to 34 years, with a total of 1,143 births and 157 of those births, 13.7%, being to unmarried women. This suggests that a significant portion of women in this age range are choosing to have children without being married. On the other hand, the age bracket with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is 15 to 19 years, with only 9 births recorded and none of them being to unmarried women. This may indicate that fewer teenagers in this zip code are engaging in non-marital childbearing. Overall, these data suggest a trend towards delaying marriage and parenthood among women in zip code 11230, with the majority of non-marital childbearing occurring among those aged 20 to 34. In zip code 11230, New York, the data shows that college or associate's degree holders had the highest rate of non-marital childbearing, with 26.6% of the 432 births in this category being to unmarried women. This is closely followed by those with less than a high school education, with 25.9% of the 112 births in this category being to unmarried women. On the other hand, the data also shows that high school diploma holders had the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing, with only 0.3% of the 304 births in this category being to unmarried women. Similarly, graduate degree holders had a low rate of non-marital childbearing, with 3.3% of the 397 births in this category being to unmarried women. Overall, the data suggests that higher levels of education may be associated with lower rates of non-marital childbearing in zip code 11230. The income in zip code 11230 of New York is relatively moderate, with a per capita income of $30,782. This means that on average, each person in the area earns around $30,782 per year. The median household income of $61,017 is slightly higher, indicating that half of the households in the zip code earn more than this amount, while the other half earns less. The median family income of $76,923 is the highest out of the three, suggesting that families in this area tend to have a higher combined income compared to individual earners. In zip code 11230, New York, the median earnings for residents is $38,224. However, the average earnings for males in this area is slightly higher at $41,302, while females earn $34,880 on average. This represents an income gap of 15.5%, where males earn significantly more than females. This may be due to a variety of factors such as occupation, experience, and discrimination in the workforce. These statistics highlight the need for equal pay and opportunities for all individuals in this community. Poverty is a pressing issue in zip code 11230 in New York, with an overall poverty rate of 18.2%. This affects both genders, as the male poverty rate stands at 17.8% and the female poverty rate at 18.6%. The most vulnerable age group in this area are 5-year-old males, with a staggering 33.1% living in poverty. Additionally, 38.5% of females aged 75 years and over also fall below the poverty line. These statistics highlight the disparities and challenges faced by individuals in this zip code, particularly by young children and elderly women. As a community, it is crucial to address these issues and work towards providing support and resources for those in need. In conclusion, the video highlighted some of the interesting social, demographic, and economic aspects of zip code 11230 in New York. However, to fully understand and explore the data, we invite you to visit ZipAtlas for a comprehensive look at not only 11230 but also other zip codes, cities, area codes, and states in the U.S. With ZipAtlas, you can easily access detailed information to better understand our diverse nation. So come and explore with us.